to the very first edition of Eat and Gist with Gloce. Okay, I am your host, Gloce, aka Gloria Isiga, and with me I have the most amazing Duke of Sales. I'm just going to allow him introduce himself.
All right, my name is Duke of Sales, but my original name is Israel Sani. I do everything about sales. That's why they call me Duke of Sales.
Yeah,
I'm so happy to be here. Actually,
yeah.
Very happy, very happy to be here.
we're also happy to have you around.
Yeah.
So this edition is dedicated to the launch of enlightening by Gloce.
Yeah.
And so basically today's edition is going to revolve around Duke of Sales and his experience around food, because enlightening by Gloce is a food brand. All right, so so basically, what would you say has been your best food eating out experience thus far?
My best eating out experience. All right, so that was with a particular brand. That was some years ago. Because if you're talking about eating out, are you talking about putty, output, or should we just leave it?
No, let's leave.
Let's leave
Mama
because the output was going up.
They are in the brand of their own. So
Okay,
let's
just stay
leave them.
with
They are legends. Yeah, ready stand.
Yes, experience with it never to pay. Many of us, it's just few years down the line.
Recent development.
Yeah, because it is not something we do back then.
Growing up.
Right? Okay, so but my experience with it is it was my best experience was with particular. There was a time a friend of mine asked me to we went out, a guy, and then we went to eat, and then he was talking about this particular coleslaw and just telling me that this coleslaw makes sense. Personally, for me, I don't like taking coleslaw when I go out because of my experience growing up. Right, the first time I tasted it, it was really bad. I was a young boy. Yeah, I went for a party. Yeah, to this children party, and then they prepared. So I don't know who prepared that, but it was really bad.
Okay.
Yeah, so after that period, if you offer me coleslaw, I would always give one excuse. It's either my belly they disturb me. I don't really know. I'll just give one or two excuses you get. So when he said so many things about it, I was like, okay, let me give it a try. And I tasted it, and sincerely, it was
amazing.
Yeah, it was top notch.
Amazing. Speaking of amazing, this Zobo is heavenly in every sense of the word. I'm telling you. Okay. Telling you, the biggest drink is something else. All right, so let's talk about. We talked about the best. Let's talk about the worst. You say I mean your worst.
Can I mention any brand name?
No. We're not giving anybody. Not even no brand, no publicity here.
You pay me. Okay,
but if you want to get some publicity, you have to pay.
Yes, if you want publicity, you pay Gloce, so we can talk well about your brand.
Very true.
Yeah. So, but my worst experience, the reason why I really wish I can mention their name is because I was still in school then with a friend, and then I remember we did, you know that stuff.
I think I need to sip for this gist.
That's what we do when we say, if I perish, I perish. I don't know if you know that phrase. Where you don't blow, you, and then one small money just come your hand and you just feel like I need to
just
give myself exactly just like if you are watching this thing now and who don't blow you don't call this, give yourself a nice treat. You give yourself a nice treat. You go chop food. Let me come back to my story. So I was so we were like, guys, because let me just I need to just break it down a bit. Let me tell you the background of this story so that you really understand why.
I'm sipping the right thing for this.
Yeah, please, you need it because this story. Now, so young guys who were still in school, for I think that week or for some days we ate just noodles. There were days we ate just. I mean, when I say noodles, like one noodles, you get like one. That's that small one, right? And then there are times when we ate. I remember there was a particular day na Beloxi biscuits. Yes. So after like 1 week or 2 weeks, so small money just entered one. So we felt like, guys, we need to give ourselves. When was the last time you ate chicken? We were asking ourselves those questions. Like, guys, give yourself small treats. So we went to this particular. I will not mention their name because you see me cannot mention.
Please.
So a known. This is actually we went there, and they served us. Now, the first thing I noticed was that when the lady brought out the food from the microwave, it was so cold. The food was so cold. And I was like, guy, my friend had to ask me, say, this food cold? I said, no, I don't understand. Why food go cold once from the microwave?
But is that actually possible? Like,
I don't know whether the microwave or a mini deep freezer. I'm not going to know whether the microwave is a mini deep freezer. It was really cold, and so we were eating. You know, so you get really hungry, but you don't, something you don't think when you chop. You don't even really know the real taste again. The original taste, after the taste should be. So we were eating, and then when we got to the chicken part, that was what really pissed me off. Alright? They boiled the chicken. No, you can't tell me that chicken was fried because it was so strong.
oh.
And me and my friend now, we asked them for what's it called, cutleries now. You know, say if you go eat 3 now,
Oh my!
I like my guy. My guy just washed his hand when he was fighting with the meat.
So you use your money back, exactly. then give you assignment or top of your money. This
was on the mainland. You got package yourself. So it was just packaging, and so we had to use. Everybody was using it now. You get. My guy just told me, he asked me, "Which is there?" Now our last money we use by this thing.
I want to tell you that thing.
Our money we use by this thing. We don't go fishing. Wash our hands. We went to wash our hands. We had the meat like the chicken. We were devouring this thing. And even at that, it was not easy for me because I have a very soft tooth. My dentals are very sensitive, very sensitive. So not like my other friends. So I was struggling to hit this thing. And this was why I came here to give myself a treat. And actually after that experience, that was the last time I patronized that brand. There was a time I went to Lekki for where I saw the particular. We had options. I said, this brand. I rather go to Yaput. Because that experience was really. And the customer service was worse. It was terrible. So everything was just. But this was who they blow. So it was.
Oh wow! Yeah. Speaking of chicken, I've had some experience with wrong. I think many of these eateries, I don't know if it's that maybe they change their cooks and their chefs, and maybe that's what affected. Well, it's the management, anyways.
Yeah,
it's fine.
I really feel like
please, you need to sit up because that experience. Okay, so what would you say is your go-to meal, like the meal you prepare best anytime, any day? When I wake you up, and please don't call water. Boiling water is totally out of it. We are not giving anybody that.
This is the problem when you have your family members, friends, on social media,
and everybody goes to see.
That's the thing. Like if I lie, they'll catch me. They know say I did lie. That's one. If I now say the truth and it now turns out that the truth is that I'm a very good cook, they won't make they cook for them. I'm calling in a fix now. Okay. I need to be very smart in my response. Yeah, something I can really cook. Yeah, I've heard testimonies about my noodles. So noodles,
one camera, we're going to test that out. Anyways, you guys should sit tight. I might give you guys the list if it comes out well, but I don't give you just know
I've heard testimonies about my noodles. No put ego, just noodles. I've heard testimonies and
okay, so I want to testify too. So we'll put that to the test.
Are you sure you want to?
After now, yeah, camera, we'll go try them.
You don't believe me?
Very good. No, I believe you. I won't try them. I won't testify too.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, amazing. So
I'm having a very awesome time.
Please, I am too. Okay, so on to the next question. So I'm a person who has like a good bias for the person we're going to talk about now. So I want to get what your opinion is. So you know that Hilda Bassi is the former world record holder for the longest cookathon held, and so longest cookathon done. So I saw a post recently about her cooking classes that she holds, and how much money she makes from it, and what is even what's the class being used for by the people who attend and everything. Trying to like blackmail her for maybe cashing out too much or charging or making money, blackmailing someone for making money. So I just want to know what you think about that. I think I showed you the post before now. So.
Actually, I really, personally for me personally, I think that what Ida Basi is doing is wholesome.
Amazing.
And personally for me,
that makes two of us.
If they pay you, go work transformers. I think that's what I'm saying. That's true. I see no reason why it should be. Yeah, people attend classes, right? People even attend dance class, right? And they pay money heavily for those things. So why should people who want to be good chef, right, pay 35,000 naira for a training, and then you are angry? But people go to club and they spend money on drinks now, and then you hear them say Baba, guy, everybody uses it. So why would somebody pay something to acquire? For me personally, there's no price that should be attached to knowledge. Knowledge is priceless. So if she's attaching 35,000 naira to her fee, it's nothing. Anybody who is having issues with it, I don't know. Just
and on the side though, it's 35,000 naira plus some amazing prizes.
I heard that if the winner, I think she's giving the winner.
This current class that's going on. Now. There's a car there. There's some good millions of naira. So it's really worth it. Cool, in my opinion.
That's cool. That's really cool. Better pass. I'm sorry, Baba Ejembo, all those things. Because at least
and you
stand a chance.
To win something very good.
Even if you don't win any of those prizes,
you still have what you paid for. Value for the money.
I'm like Baba Ejembo, your tickets, boss. No, for me. I see no reason.
Okay, so the last question for today.
Yeah, the last.
I know a lot of you don't know about this person, so I'm going to just talk about it because I for one, I like people who do, who try to go beyond, who try to beat the current record, right? Who try to push themselves beyond limits, and who have a track record before now. So there's this chef that is currently having a cookathon going on. His name is Chef Topen Maggie. I've been following the updates online and everything, and I personally like what he's doing, right? And so I want to know what your thoughts are. Do you know about him?
I know about him.
So what do you think? What do you think? Do you think he's going to dethrone Alan Fisher? Do you think he's going
I think he's already done that now. Alan Fisher is
120 hours.
20 hours. He has done 120.
Yeah, he has gone above it. However, he's still subject to the record.
Still subject. That's true. I think his aim is 200 hours.
Yeah,
and I really feel that is awesome, but I want to say this to fellow Nigerians. Una no let Dami breathe. Even if do not let Dami breathe.
Anyway, we're talking about you.
No, I will come to the problem. You know why I said that? You know why I said that? You know why I said that?
Too many shades.
You know why I said that? You know why I said that? Now, Nigerians are supporting this guy. Right? Yes, I checked the comment section. I checked. Nobody is saying anything against him.
Because he has a track record. He's transparent, for God's sake.
No, I know. And one of the reasons why they are supporting him is because the person he's up against now is not a Nigerian. So it feels like they bring the crown home
back
us. So everybody's supporting him.
No.
But nobody's saying that this guy just won this thing last week. You never allow him breathe. Was it last week or this week? Some days ago. He just won this thing some days ago. And then you don't jump, they do your own 200 hours. You never allow this guy enjoy this thing for. But when Chef Dami tried it, so no, it's cool. What he's doing is cool, actually. I don't have issues with it, but I'm just saying that this part, and on behalf of fellow Nigerians, I say sorry to Chef Dami.
What?
Okay, on behalf of myself.
Thank you.
No, but for me, that's just my perspective. I really feel like.
Personally, I think that it was not as transparent as it would be. So I want to know what's going on with Chef Tope Maggie. If I want to go on, sorry, I'm eating. It's eat and gist. So
that's the.
So, but if I want to know what's going on right now with Chef Tope Maggie, I just have to go on his Facebook and it's live. So I get to see what he's doing right now. But in the other case, there were some blackouts, we couldn't really tell if you were just maybe cooking or sleeping or do you get what I'm saying? So that's basically, I feel like the transparency was basically what I wasn't so
for you
clear about. Yeah. So, but I don't know what other Nigeria. I won't speak for any other person. So, but that said, I believe that we have great potential in Nigeria. I am rooting for Chef Tope. I hope he does what he intends to do, and I hope that he eventually beats the record.
Yeah, Chef Tope, wherever you are.
Yeah.
The favorite chef is waiting for you. I think I should do cookathon.
Cookathon, yeah. But noodles, we'll try that. But that's after I testify about the noodles.
No, that's when you test it now.
No, we got 25.
No, you test it now. Like,
Chef Tope did 24 hours first, though, before he's
I don't need to. I believe in myself. I know what I can do. Like, people don't believe in themselves with testing people. No, I believe in myself.
Okay, let me believe in you too.
And my grand chef is watching this. There's someone who will talk to me. I hope one of these days you will feature him.
Shout out to him. Shout out to your grand chef.
Yeah, my grand chef. There's this special recipe he has. I don't like talking about it, but I think that's what I'm going to do. Something black,
Oh my God, you guys don't know the whole or the half of this story. I hope to give you the tea of this particular gist in the next edition. But meanwhile, please follow Nri by Gloce. Remember, this edition is dedicated to her lunch. Please follow her on Facebook.
Like, this Zobo, do you have it in stores? Do you distribute?
Of course, we're distributing. We're open for business from the 2nd of December. So anticipate a launch. There'll be lots of exciting offers. There'll be room for you to refer your friends. You can win some food with referral. So you can refer if you get to refer some amount of people. So I know that there's a lot in store for the launch. So do follow the pages on Facebook, IG, and then we'll see you in the next episode. Meanwhile, stay safe, stay good.
Yeah.
Goodbye.